have been in different groups, different bands before. Tell me, what is the journey to becoming Post-War Stories? How did this configuration come about?
The three of us have played together for a long, long, long time. And we all enjoy very similar music, but each of us have our own kind of individual tastes that overlap. And I think over time, various things have sort of changed and morphed into different sort of sounds and different things. We're really enjoying what we're doing right now. And, it's been a long journey, but it's been a great one. It's been really good fun.
What you hear tonight wouldn't have sounded like it did if we didn't have the other stuff that we've done in the past.
Post-War Stories, what's the name? How did that come?
We're big fans of Uncle.
Right.
And they have an album called War Stories.
Yeah.
And we're big fans of that album, so we just sort of nicked it.
Like our old band, we were active, I wouldn't say we weren't active in the Iraq War, but when all that was going on, that's when we were a band, and so a lot of the songs we had then were very sort of isn't war bad kind of thing, so it's almost like this is the sort of the next chapter that we tell after all the war songs.
What is it, do you think, that makes the scene flourish when it flourishes? What is it that makes the Isle of Man music scene good when it's good?
Larger places across will have different scenes for different genres in larger areas. They're not really big enough to have that really. So you'll get a night in one night where you'll have a thrash band on and then an acoustic solo artist on the same night. And people do sort of, lean on each other and help each other out. And that's also part of what kind of makes it a little bit different and maybe a little bit special.
Yeah, totally. Years, these different bands, what is it that's kept the three of you playing together and kept you going, do you think?
I think we have like a core of groups that we all like between the three of us, and we haven't explored all that yet. So it's like in different stages we've kind of gone, oh, maybe let's touch on this sound now and let's sort of look into this area and things, and it's just, it keeps going, and it's not just like turn up to the rehearsal room either, and that's the only time we see each other or speak to each other. We are like seriously close as well. Yeah. We're his child's godparents, so it's like,
There's a lot built on friendship as well, and a love of other things like movies and art, and not just music.
What is it that keeps you wanting to come back on the stage? Does it feel the same as when you first started? Does it feel different? What is it that keeps?
Feels a bit weird tonight because we've not been near a stage for months. So tonight's a bit nerve-wracking.
Treat it like a relationship as well, and the sort of older you get and the more gigs you do, they become special for different reasons. With age and with experience, you kind of have the confidence to know, well, when we walk on stage, we know exactly what we're gonna do. So that's why we have the lights and things set up there, because you need to set a scene and get people ready.